Hi everyone, it's Michelle. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending just a little bit of your time with me today. You guys know how much I appreciate that. From the bottom of my heart, I'm so grateful. If you are new to my channel, a great big welcome. And if you're returning, thank you. Thank you so much, because if you guys didn't return and watch my videos, well, I wouldn't feel so inspired to keep making them. Today is another dress haul, and I've got some absolutely beautiful dresses today. The company that these dresses come from is an online company, and it's based in Australia and New Zealand. It's called The Iconic. The Iconic website, fashion website, carries a huge variety of labels for guys and girls, accessories, fashion, have a mixture of some dressy dresses and more casual styles. The first one is this absolutely divine white dress. This dress feels so beautiful on. It's absolutely a gorgeous fabric. It is a polyester, but it's one of those high-end polyesters that doesn't feel like it is. It almost feels like silk. And I love the bell sleeves on this. It sits under the bust, has a lovely little twist design in here where it's gathered, and it crosses over, and it has a scooped rounded hemline at the back. It really is a beautiful fitting dress. For me, this dress, for some reason, makes me feel bridal, and white can do that. I think it's lovely, it fits beautifully, but for some reason, I feel very bridal in this dress. As gorgeous as this dress is, I won't keep it. Of course, I'm not getting married, certainly not my age. I wouldn't look like the mother of the bride because they're not allowed to wear white. I think if this dress was more streamlined on the bottom, more structured, I would keep it because I love the top part and I like the bottom part, but I just don't see that I would get a lot of wear out of this dress. It's too dressy. It's too event-like for me. So unfortunately, it's going back, and I think it was about $130 this dress, but it's really worth every penny because it's quality. White to black. I love my little LBDs as well, and I'm always looking for new LBDs. I really have very few that I love at the moment. The label of the black dress is Chancery, and so was the white one that I just had on. So obviously I must like their styling. I think it's good quality, and yeah, I think it's pretty stylish. Got my puff sleeves here, which have just been on trend for a while, but I happen to absolutely love them. The dress has a square neckline as well. Both of these, the puff sleeves and the square neckline, are very flattering for pear-shaped ladies. If you have a pear-shaped body shape, which actually most women do. How do we know if we're pear-shaped? Well, we have narrow shoulders, and our shoulders are more narrow than our hips often, and our thighs. It's all about the shoulders. We have to get our shoulders going out this way. We have to extend our shoulders so they look wider than what they are, so we'll look more in proportion. This dress, unfortunately, is a little bit more bodycon than I would want. And it's such a shame because I think it's a fantastic style for me. I think it's a great cut, it's quality. But the problem is, it's okay in the morning now, but by the end of the day, that belly is going to go right out here, like that, as it does. As I eat during the day, I tend to get bloated. Yeah, IBS, it's a problem. I think for one reason or another, a lot of women suffer with bloat. Considering it's such a lovely fit, I am going to think about this dress. Now, I think I paid about $80 for this dress, somewhere around that kind of money. Now, this is not a day LBD necessarily. It could be, but it looks more evening, and that's where I have to be careful because I don't want all my LBDs to be perfect for evening, but not useful for day wear. I really love my wrap dresses. But for some reason, when I wear a wrap dress in a maxi length, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to work on me. And wrap dresses are my favorite dresses. Wrap dresses are the most sold dress in the whole world. Women love them. And I really like this dress. I like it a lot. For some reason, when I wear a maxi that's a wrap dress, I don't like it on myself. I can't explain that. because I absolutely love the wrap dresses, as I said, but not when they're in a maxi. So unfortunately, as much as I like this one, I think this one's going to go back.
I know the feeling, it's traumatizing. I fall apart piece by piece. No superheroes, no silver linings. Just keep on moving to the beat. Paralyzing.
This dress is absolutely gorgeous. Now, what's the problem with this one? I think for me, the color. It's a lovely soft blush pink. I don't wear pinks generally. I think this print would have been a lot more dynamic if the background was white with the navy asymmetrical big spots on it. Something about the blush print I think makes it a little bit more conservative. I know pink is supposed to be youthful, but I think in this dress, and it's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, on the right lady this is going to look fantastic. I just think that, yeah, I can't help but think that it is a little bit conservative for my taste personally. I love these crossover necklines like this, and by the way, you don't have to be pear-shaped to wear these crossover necklines. Crossover necklines suit just about all women, unless you're very big busted and you have trouble with strappy dresses. A lot of us aren't wearing strappy dresses anymore, and I'm starting to wonder whether I should be wearing them. I've been wondering that for a year or more now. I don't know. Let me know what you think about the pink on me. As I said, it's not a colour I generally wear. Certainly not this soft pink like this. I might wear it in a jacket. Let me know what you think.
I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby.
This dress is also the label Chancery. I'm new to Chancery. If you've seen this label before, let me know. I had a couple of dresses in this style years ago, and I wore them and wore them and wore them. This style with the big frill on the top, which just overlaps your tummy, so it's good for that. This also is perfect for pear-shaped ladies or smaller busted ladies. You might not have to be pear-shaped, because actually the deep V isn't so great for pear-shaped, but for smaller busted ladies this is great because it gives the illusion of, well, having more on the top and less on the bottom, which is good. If you're large busted, well, this might not be the one for you. The wonderful thing about this dress, I think it was about $70 to $80. It came in a variety of colours, and that's one thing I do like about the Iconic. Most of their dresses, not all of them, but most of them, they give you a range of colours. I don't love this hemline on me. I don't like the midi length. It's wrong for me. Midi length is not great. Midi isn't great for a lot of women because the midi length will end right in the middle of your calf, your widest part of your leg. If you're really tall, perhaps you can get away with it. I think it would have been better full length maxi, to be honest. But I don't like this scooped hemline on me on the bottom. I tend to think it accentuates my bottom, even though this balances it out. I like this dress a great deal, and it's a beautiful fit. For the money, this would be an absolutely perfect event dress that's a semi-casual one. If you've got something to go to where you have to dress up but you don't want to go the whole 9 yards, this dress would be perfect.
I know the feeling, it's traumatizing. I fall apart piece by piece. No superheroes, no silver.
This is a very pretty dress. Now, I was very hesitant to buy this dress because I haven't worn mauve since I was quite young, and it's been super on trend. You've probably seen lots of lilacs and mauves around for a couple of years now, but for some silly reason I had it in my head that mauve was a young colour. I don't know why, because that's not likely to think like that. It was silly because I don't know if there are any young colours. So I thought I'd give it a go because I know that mauve suits me. I wore it a great deal when I was a teenager. In fact, I had a real thing for mauve. It's a gorgeous dress, but I won't be keeping it because of the frills. And I like a little bit of frill. A little bit of frill. I feel like there's too much. I think with all the frill down the bottom, all the way wrapping around and the frill up the top, I would have chosen either or. It's a beautiful fabric. It's a linen fabric and a really soft linen. I think the dress is a bit young. I don't think the color is too young. Now that I've tried on something mauve, I actually do feel inspired. I think that I will buy something in mauve, but I'll probably less fussy.
Huge, just keep on moving through the beat. Don't let them get the best of you. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm.
I think this dress does nothing for me. I think it's a great summer cotton maxi. It's got tie-up shoulders here, which I really like because you can adjust those up and down for your body length. It's got the yoke across here and I like that too. So you're probably thinking, why don't you like the dress? I like this yoke with the gathers here. It's good for small busted ladies once again. It has no shape. For me, it has no shape at all. It came with this really wide belt. I don't know why, because it's a really wide belt. So this dress is for somebody tall. I'll take my belt off, which I put on with it, and to give it some definition, and I'll show you what it looks like with the big wide belt. So there it is with the belt that it came with. You can see it's pretty wide. In fact, it's so wide, it almost sits under my bust. I think this would be a great dress on someone taller than me and a different body shape. Somebody that's more rectangle body shape. I don't think it would suit someone big busted because of this yoke here, but I think that if you're more rectangle shape, more sporty looking and perhaps a bit taller than I am, this would be a gorgeous dress. Remember the orange bag that I showed you in the last video? Any of you that watched the last video would remember that gorgeous orange bag. I bought a yellow one. I'm really getting into the bright bags. I like the orange one so much. All you guys really liked it, so I thought, hey, it didn't cost much. And because I like the orange one, I bought a yellow one. And honestly, sometimes that's a really good thing to do. I know, don't go too extreme with it, but if you like something, buy it in another color because you know you're going to use it because you really like it. There's so many knitted dresses around at the moment and skirts, and I used to absolutely adore my knitted dresses and knitted skirts. I wore them a lot, and so I thought I'd try it again. Well, I'm older now, and they really are figure hugging. The knitted dresses are not very forgiving. I feel it shows up too many lumps and bumps for me to be comfortable, and once again the tummy, it's going to show the bloat pretty fast in this dress. That's why I had the scarf on. I owned a scarf in this similar color, this absolutely gorgeous coral color, which I also remembered I love so much, which I will also be looking out for more in the color of coral, because I used to wear that color a lot too. Boy, I've changed a lot of things I used to do. So I love the coral color, but I'll look for something else in the coral color that's more forgiving. So that's why I put this scarf on. I thought, well, that will camouflage the tummy. But the thing is, on a really hot summer's day, and this is definitely a summer dress, on a hot summer's day, even a lightweight scarf, cotton scarf like this, might make me feel a bit sweaty. And you could wear it just so many different ways. You could have so much fun styling these singlet dresses. I'm not sure what you call them. We call them singlet dresses. I've heard them called, I don't know what you call them, tank dresses? I don't know. We call them singlet dresses. So I could wear it also to conceal, partly conceal my tummy. I could wear it with a denim jacket on, well, a cooler day. And I chose a light denim, a beachy looking denim, because I think this dress has that beachy kind of casual resort look to it. I don't feel like it's hiding the tummy enough. I just, yeah, not comfortable enough. that I'm less afraid of wearing red, I thought I'd try this dress. It is absolutely beautiful. It's a crepe fabric. It's a gorgeous, really light crepe fabric with a lovely bright blue flower print through the red. It just pops. The blue against the red just pops. Gorgeous print, beautiful dress. Love the sleeves. It's a wraparound dress and it's tiered wraparound. I think it's a little bit big for me. I think it's swamping me. I think it looked great on someone taller. It's only about $70. That's a great deal for a dress that looks this fabulous. All so beautiful because of the nature of the fabric, and I'm a fabric freak. I'm really into textiles. Textiles are my thing. I can get lost in a textile store, not that we have any anymore. Isn't that so sad? It's a great dress. I just feel it's a little bit big for me, and I do feel like it's swamping me. Sometimes I think about them for days or weeks later thinking, should I have sent that dress back? I really liked that dress. I'd even go back and have a look at it sometimes and think, should I get it? Should I reorder that dress? I did really like it, but I have to come back to, will I wear it? How much will I wear it? Is it really that flattering on me? Hey, all you gorgeous people, thank you so much for watching my video. Have a great day, everybody, and hope to see you back again here soon. Bye-bye now.